What's up, guys? So today it's finally time to get started on our new charcoal gray 4-seater. I just ordered all the parts that need to fix it, so we got it pushed up here. More or less remove the bumper to get in, and we're gonna start boogieing on this, see if we can get the engine pulled tonight, transmission too obviously, because a lot of our parts will be in tomorrow. And since I found a couple things we need for the drift car, may as well get some other stuff done. So let's get to it. All I gotta say is I hope there's no rodents in here. A mad transformation by the time we get it pulled, power washed, and we'll fix up that booster, see if it's actually leaking or what. Move the bumper to get in, and we're gonna start boogieing on this, see if we can get the engine pulled tonight, transmission too obviously, because a lot of our parts will be in tomorrow. And since I found a couple things we need for the drift car, may as well get some other stuff done. Ow, look at that cube. Another day in paradise. My dog agrees. What's going on, everyone? So today, I already kind of got started last night. I filmed an intro, but it was a little windy and it didn't pick up too well. Well, as you see in the beginning, we picked up a new Z. Got it from our neighboring town for a pretty good price, and it's been sitting for 6 years. So, it's a 4-seater. Yesterday we just got busy removing the bumper, the nose panel, and all the little assorted bracketry. These fender liners were completely dry rotted, just cracked and broke out. So here we've got us an NA VG30 DE, and today we will be pulling it out, and we're gonna get this bad boy running. Hasn't ran in 6 years. Said the fuel pump went out. I'll obviously do a little testing before I say it's the fuel pump for sure, but the reason why I scooped this sight unseen, told dude I'd buy it even without seeing it. The fuel pump in here is the same fuel pump in here, which is different from this and this. So when we upgrade this to a Walbro 485 very soon, we can just slap the assembly in this and all should be fine. Even got us a 5-speed for the 5-speed swap. And we're gonna bring it back to life. We're gonna refresh it. I bought a brand new wiring harness, will be in tomorrow. Who is that? Who's that? We've got us a new clutch, flywheel, we've got injectors on the way. We've got master silicone hose kit, master rebuild, everything. Either way, let's get to it. Definitely got some bad BCD action going on here. So luckily and unluckily with this car, it's only bolted up with the headers. The rest of it's on hangers. It's all welded together in one piece, so I don't care if I snap them. I'll just drill them out and use bolts if I have to. Alright, so with the headache of an exhaust, we only broke one stud on the driver's side, which is great. Make a easier time for me fixing them. I just got the rear of the car up in the air. I will be removing all of the hooks or hangers from the exhaust, so that way I can drop it down from the back. So we've got this masterpiece of an exhaust system off. You know me, of course I'm tempted to keep it because keep the cats at least. Money in the bank. Just flipped it over, put it in neutral, unhook the shift linkage. Now, time to drop the trans mount. Other two, what is it? Other two diff flange bolts for the drive shaft, 2 carrier bearing bolts, 2 motor mount bolts, or nuts, and this thing's out. Got this here draining. Got this jack over here so we can adjust the tilt of the transmission if need be. It's time to pull. So instead of giving you the same bull crap, or not bull crap, giving you the same boring B-roll of me pulling the motor, I'll just and just like that, she's out. Filled up that whole pan with transmission fluid, and here is our mighty leafy VG30. So actually we lucked out, just had our big old box of parts arrive that has absolutely everything we need for this. So let's get to opening it and check out what we got. Here is our huge haul of parts. Full silicone kit, timing kit, 1-piece clutch line, oil filter, all the goods we're gonna need. So now what I'm working on is I just got the alternator harness off, the starter off. I'm trying to get the trans fluid cooler lines up here unbolted so then I can remove the trans and pull it off. I will be doing the coolant line delete later. I'm just want to keep moving, get this tore down, get it cleaned up because it's pretty gross. All right, so here is the engine before we clean it. All kinds of leaves. Also got this broken coil pack. Hopefully we'll be able to pry out. I've never had this happen before. Wow. Super strange. Gee whiz, it's hard. I think it's hard as a rock. Just twist back when you pull these, don't force them off. It's very easy to think it's getting hung up. Oh, there goes one. Another one. Uh-oh. I think we're in luck. Oh yeah, that's so nice. You had no idea. Unless obviously you've been here before. Always get stuck. I've probably cut 4 manifold sets back there, either with a cut one. I guess I've cut a few and had them welded. I've got a handful back there that are just manifolds with this sticking out, or it's been chopped, and it still has this pipe halfway on. Got our steering wheel puller here from Harbor Freight. That's the proper way to pull a crank pulley on a Z32. Because on here, it's chipped around the edge because someone has used a 3-jaw pulley. Yeah, that tensioner is twice the gap is what it should be. This thing is mega loose. So it's about 5 o'clock. What I'm gonna do is I'm really wanting to get all this tore down, maybe at least clean tonight. Possibly I can reassemble tomorrow, especially since we got our wiring harness in. We've got trans fluid in for the time being. I think I've got everything. Yeah, I thought I needed a pilot bushing. I'm pretty sure one comes in my brand new clutch kit I just bought for my drift car. Also, I need half moon seals, but I'm pretty sure S13 are the same, which I have a couple from them. So we'll test it out beforehand, obviously. But yeah, let's drain the rest of this coolant out. We're gonna head go grab some B-dubs because it's Thursday. You know, I love my Caribbean jerk. So I think that's gonna be the end of this video, guys. So if you would, drop a like, comment, subscribe below. Stay tuned for the next video, and we'll see you then.